different right now. Maybe not physically, but from the camera angle. I'm trying something new, testing it out for something I'll get into a little bit later in this quick stream here. Um, so I'm hoping it works. I appreciate you working with me. Um, Again, as a reminder, I don't do this for a living, so all of this is relatively new to me. So I kind of like to work with things and test them out, and just appreciate you guys allowing me to do that. So I am doing this on my phone right now through Restream. And what I'm going to do here shortly is I'm going to do the $5 challenge random for the 5 card lot that we had this week. And I probably should have, that's my mistake. Hey, Jim, welcome. I need to look at the actual order of the cards that were given away. So Stephen Katz did five card lot this week. There was there it is. Dale Berry Auto is the first one. So Dale Berra Auto. Next was a Brett Favre PSA 8 rookie. Hollywood Brown PSA 9 rookie, I believe. Hey, Rick, welcome, my friend. Where'd my photos go? I've got too many screens open. Then there was a 1, 2, 3, 4 card Yankee lot, and then a 5 card Yankee lot. So I just like to know who's getting what. So I appreciate you guys playing along with me here. Okay, so I got those in. So again, I am testing this out here. Like I said, I'll get into why that is here in a moment, but I'm going to switch my camera around so you can see my computer. It is going to be backwards, and it is going to be really small. I don't know how to get it any bigger than what it is, so I will walk everybody through. I probably can zoom in, I suppose. I'm not going to worry about it right now because I'm not going to need it for what I need it for. Anyway, I'm going to roll the dice 3 times, and our number is 4, 9, 10. And we already have our names listed in here. So we're going to randomize these 10 times. It'll be the top 5 unique names. Top 5 unique names. So 5 individual winners. So good luck, everybody. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, and here's number 10. Good luck, everybody. And there is 10. So our top 5 unique winners are Dustin, Josh, Robert, Jim, and Justin. Right off the rip there. Top 5. Congratulations, guys. So how that'll look here is Dustin will end up with the Dale Berra Auto. Josh Herbst with the Brett Favre rookie. Robert with the Hollywood Brown rookie, Jim Knight with the 4-card Yankee lot, and Justin with the 5-card Yankee lot. So congratulations there, folks. I will be in touch with you and Steven so that you can see or get shipping all taken care of and whatnot. So again, thank you everybody for the support this week. We are doing incredible. So Rippin for the Cure, I mentioned last week that we had a very good shot at being over $20,000 after this weekend. And we are. Even though when you go to the Rippin for the Cure site, you'll see $18,700 and some dollars. We are technically over 20,000 at this point. So I had a really great week last week with Buck City Breaks, did over $5,000 with him, and their support and donation was just incredible. With all that too was Minuteman Madness, and that's how we've gotten to over $20,000. You guys absolutely killed it with the brackets, raising a record amount this year of over $2,300 through that. So that puts us over that 20,000 threshold. When I'm forecasting kind of the next 2 months here, we are in a really good spot to hit that $30,000 goal. And so I am so excited for it. We do have a lot that'll be taking place over the next couple of months, and just happy to have you all along for the ride and keep pushing us. So this week, tonight, actually, I will announce the opening day break. And you've seen me advertise it. I've gotten hobby boxes from several industry partners, LCS's, breakers. And I can't wait to open all these things up on Thursday. I will have a donation price along with incentives that go with it tonight. I think and I hope that it'll go quick. Obviously, there'll only be 30 spots because it'll be a 30-team random. And Thursday night at, I think, 7 o'clock is when I'm going to do it. But that's what I'm testing this for, because I typically, when I open cards, you see me open cards on YouTube before, I do this here, and I'm like, all that. And it's just very cumbersome. I dropped some cards, excuse me. It's very cumbersome, and it hurts. And I want to try to figure out a different way of doing it without having to buy anything. So that's why I'm testing this out. So I think I can open stuff here and then just simply do this. Everything's on screen. You can see what I have going on here. I can pull stuff up. I got to do something about a light. I don't know. That looks fine. So I think I'm going to end up doing this. It might be a little wonky, but again, I ain't a professional. Although I should maybe stop saying that and try to become more professional with all this, because, if it's going to raise the amount of money that we're raising, then I should really up my game too. But that's for later on down the road. Thanks, Rick. Appreciate that. But again, congratulations to everybody that won the $5 challenge. Thank you so much for the support. Like I said, we are well on our way to that $30,000 goal. Just forecasting things out, I truly believe that we can get there and have full confidence that we will. We are 2 months from today, actually, to the mega break. I can turn the camera here and show you that all of that here, all that there is for the break and other things. But there's 175 items currently here at the house for the mega break. I'm aware of other items that'll be coming. So that 200 item goal is we should be over it. So don't feel like once we hit 200, we're going to stop. I want to make this as big as possible. I want as many people to walk away with something as possible. So if you have signed memorabilia, if you have cards that are graded of rookies or vintage, autographs, short prints, patch cards, any card that is a $20 comp floor is certainly something that I'm looking forward to. And, I announced the other day that we have our first Pokemon card. Here, let me just show that off. I know nothing about Pokemon, okay? But I looked up the comps, and if I did it properly, it's a pretty nice card. So it's this card here. Greninja and Zoroark. I have no idea. I don't know anything. It just looks cool, and the comps on it looked pretty good. So wanted to throw it into the Mega Break Random as our first ever Pokemon card. Kind of some other things. I'll show some stuff off that we have for the Mega Break right now. Why not? Cooper Flag, rookie. What is that? What do they call that? Glitter dust, gold dust, silver dust, stardust? I don't know. But pretty cool card. And then this John Elway from Panini One. Surge, it's a case hit. This came from Joe Kane with Buck City Breaks. This came from Jared Posner. What else I got in here? All kinds of cool stuff in here. So yeah, I mean, just fun stuff. JJ McCarthy auto, a Sonny Michel patch auto. What is this here? Ed Belfour patch card, a Mike Hardman rookie, Jonathan India auto, a Vlad Jr. to 50. Pretty timely with the World Baseball Classic. Steve Carlton auto to 25. Alex Highsmith auto. Rick, if you're still in there, there you go. Steelers. I'll just show this entire box off if you don't mind. How about a Shohei rookie? A Luka rookie? Ben Rice auto? A Nick Swisher auto with the inscription 09 World Series champs. Jason Dominguez, home field advantage. Hurston Waldrop auto, Mojo auto. Yoshida, I think it's an image variation to 25. Yep, 25. Cam Smith to 25. Adele Amore, 25. Jim, it's a lot of cool stuff. I'm telling you, there's a lot of cool stuff here. Eric Davis on card, hand signed auto. Billy Sims, hand signed auto. Joey Bart. Luis Angel Acuna. Love that blue ink. Sebastian Walcott. A Michael Jordan, 89 hoops. Karl Malone, 89 hoops. Let's see. Aikman rookie. Guerrero Jr. signed card. What a Bobby Witt rookie. PSA 10. Jim Thome auto. Aaron Judge rookie. Bowman Chrome rookie. PSA 9. Another Judge Prospect Chrome. PSA 9. And Doug Flutie auto. So just a taste of what's going to be in the Mega Break. I have two more boxes of cards like this, and then memorabilia and wax as well. So again, just a taste of what there is. You know, when we started Rippin' for the Cure, it was strictly memorabilia. But then I started talking to folks, and they're like, "Man, I'll donate cards," and I was like, "I will gladly take those." And now it's a super cool thing. So yeah, again, just a taste of what there is to come. Here, I'll show these off. I can't show that one off. That's for something else. I don't know what I'm doing with these yet. Rick, I am posting tonight at 9 o'clock. So if you picked up on kind of my trajectory or I can't speak today, guys. Sorry, I'm just having a really weird day. 9 o'clock is when I will be posting it tonight, and it'll go until it's filled. So make sure you get in early. So, Rick, that you might be of interest to this. So I went to the Dallas Card Show, 2 weeks ago now. I was talking to a dealer. I told him what I was doing, and he said, "Here, take this." So I don't know what I'm doing with this yet, but he gave me this. So I'm going to do something with it, but I thought it was pretty cool. That same dealer, I bought this from him. I'm just sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get these stickers off. Bought this from him. I thought it was just a cool card. Babe Ruth from 1962 Topps. Anytime you get Babe Ruth on a card, that's pretty cool. This was given to me at Dallas by one of the Buck City Breaks guys. He did like a Secret Santa type thing or a White Elephant gift exchange thing. It's a Jersey Fusion. So this is that company that they do cards and then they put the like a patch card or a patch on it or handwriting or something like that. This was cool. It's Joe DiMaggio. So up here you have a game used patch from 1942. And then here where my thumb is just handwriting. And I think it says back to. So I don't know. Again, this was given to me. And if you know me well enough, you know that I'm not one of these collectors that just keeps things. It's a cool card. I really like it, but I think that somebody else would probably enjoy it more than me. So I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. And then I have 3 goats, which they're rookie cards of the 3 goats. Baseball, football, basketball. I'll let you determine who they are. Some I may not consider the goats, but I think the popular folks would consider them goats. I bought these to use for Rippin for the Cure in some way to raise money. So Griffey Upper Deck, Kobe Tops, and then Brady Press Proof. So we'll see what happens with those. I don't have any real significant plans yet, but they'll be coming out with something to raise some funds in some way, shape, or form. So just again, kind of a way to raise the stakes, get to that $30,000 mark, and just ensure that we're continuing to grow. Because again, we're getting noticed. Industry partners are taking notice of what's going on. My newest goal, if you haven't seen on Twitter, is I'm trying to get Luke Combs involved with whatever we're doing here. Jim, it hurts so bad. I don't like buying that stuff, but I will do whatever I need to do for charity. But yeah, I mean, we've all seen Luke Combs, right, is getting involved in the hobby, and he's doing, some type of give back for kids and charitable work on his tour that's started. He doesn't have anything scheduled for Pittsburgh yet, but he is welcome to come anytime he wants. So Luke, if you're listening, if you see this, come find me. I'm 15 minutes down the road from Steel City Collectibles. I'm sure they would welcome you into their store to do something, and I would be happy to come and help you out and get you on board with either Rippin for the Cure or Rack of the Day or, just whatever the case may be. So let me know. I'm available and I'm ready to talk. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Glad that I could show off a few things that we have going on. Again, thank you for the support. Opening day break announces tonight, so be ready. There will be the break, and then spots will be given away too with the Mega Break Random. So it's kind of a 2-for-1. There will also be a guaranteed break spot that goes along with the opening day break. So, hop on board. Actually, there will be potentially 2 guaranteed spots. I will let you all know shortly. So, folks, thank you very much. I will talk with you all soon. Have a